Hey everyone. Got a little issue with the slider door on the van. When I go to close it, it's getting about part way and then it's reversing. So I think what might be happening after doing a little bit of research on it is sometimes a bound up slide roller system will cause the load to increase where it thinks it's seeing an obstacle, because there's a safety built in where if a child or somebody's getting in and the door comes in, it won't crush them. So let's clean it, re-lubricate it, see if that solves the problem. For safety, let's turn off the power door. So you can see up in here, there's a roller riding on this rail right here. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna try to get some of this dirt out of there. Any old dried up grease if there's any. And then down here, there's another track right here. So same thing, we're gonna get right up in here and clean that track. Get some of that junk out of there. And I'll get some of this bottom stuff too, may as well. That's the old, while we're in there. Now let's clean the third track that supports the rear of the door. And this one's a little tougher as it's behind the rear window. I'm just going to use some lithium grease. I looked up, there's a couple different grease options you can use, and some are better than others in terms of water repellent and dirt repellent. I don't want this to collect dirt because it's going to make it worse. I'm going to use my finger as the applicator, and I'm just going to carefully do this, not to slice my finger. Just trying to get a little bit of grease right in. And the sun's hitting this track and making it really hot. So maybe doing this in direct sun is not the best idea. Just trying to get a little bit of grease in that track. And now do the same thing on the bottom track. I'm gonna try and get this right on that surface where the roller is riding. And just spread that grease. Any pros out there have a better method of doing this, please share it in the comments. This is just me as an engineer trying to look at it and figure out the mechanism. Okay, now a little grease for that rear track. Just spread in that grease, get a nice thin film on that track. Let's slide the door a few times to ensure everything feels smooth. Let's turn the power back on and let's see how it works. Give her a try here. That's a better sign. All right, after cycling it a few times, seems to be working pretty well. So I think we'll call that a success. We'll see how it does over a long period. But another example of maybe a simple thing that you could do as a van owner yourself and not have to worry about bringing it in and shelling out a couple $100 for a dealership or something like that to resolve the issue. So something you can try it, a little cleaning, a little grease, see if that fixes the problem. If it doesn't, maybe you bring it in for service then. But that should do it for now. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so that way you'll see when I'm posting new videos. And until the next one, see you later.